If you're new to Pilates or you just need a little refresher, this class is for you. In 15 minutes, we're going to work your core and mobilise your joints so you're left feeling strong and stretched out and ready for your day. So grab your mat and let's get started. Let's begin lying down onto your back on the mat. We'll start with a simple breathing exercise. Place your hands one on either side of your rib cage and take a nice big deep breath in. Feel as though you're sending your breath down into your hands. And then as you exhale, just open your mouth a little and allow your jaw and your neck and your chest to relax. Let's do that again, breathing into your rib cage, feeling your lungs expanding, and breathing out, softening your jaw, your neck, your chest, and allowing your whole body to soften into the mat. And again, breathing into the rib cage, and nice relaxed exhale, allowing your body to soften into the mat. And let's do that one more time, breathing into the rib cage and breathing out, softening jaw, neck, chest, and allowing your body to soften. Now place your arms down by your sides and we'll do a little pelvic rocking. We're going to flatten your back into the mat so the back of your waistband goes down. Then we go the other way, lifting your back up, so back of your waistband off the mat. So flattening your back into the mat and then arching your back the other way. And just keep rocking like that in a nice, easy, fluid motion. No tension in your pelvis or your hips. Just gently rocking the pelvis forward and back. Good. Now we relax to neutral and we're going to do a knee float, lifting one leg up to the tabletop position and then placing it back down. We're going to alternate legs, so it's an inhale as you lift and an exhale as you lower. So just keep going like this, lifting one leg at a time, lowering it back down. And you want to focus on keeping your pelvis really still, as if you had a very full cup of tea balanced on your low tummy, and you're focused on keeping it from spilling. So just moving your legs in a really controlled way. And this is working to connect and switch on your deep abdominal muscles and some of the deep muscles in your hips. So while it might not feel like you're doing a lot, if you can do it in a nice controlled way, you'll be getting in touch with those deep muscles in your tummy. So we'll do one more each side like this. Good. And you can continue with this variation, or you can now lift both legs up to tabletop to do a toe tap. So inhaling, exhaling to lower one leg down and tap the mat, and inhale, bring it back up. So again, we're alternating legs. And as you lower your leg down, just think about gently drawing in through the deep abdominals. And this time you may feel your abdominals working a little more deeply. Now, if you find that having your legs up in this tabletop position causes tightness in your low back, then I'd recommend that you continue with the previous variation, just doing the knee floats one at a time. Good. So we're going to do one more each leg like this. That's it. And then we're going to place both legs back down, take a little break, and then we're going to go into a bridge. So I just want you to peel your hips up into a bridge. Take an inhale at the top and then exhale to peel back down. So if you think of working with weight in your heels, that may help you find the connection with your bottom muscles as you lift. And then keeping them working as you roll down. So just keep the focus on the bottom muscles coming on, the glutes, and also rolling through the spine. So we're breathing in at the top and then breathing out, focusing on coming down one vertebra at a time. Just getting some gentle motion and mobility into your spine. And at the same time, we're switching on all this deep support muscles. So this is a nice gentle one to get things moving. So let's do another 4 here. Just peeling up as you breathe out. Nice big breath in at the top and breathe out, peeling back down. Good. And again, gently rocking your pelvis, rolling up, breathing in at the top. A little bit of length out through the crown of your head and out through your tail as you peel down. Good. And again, peeling up. Breath in, breath out, peeling down. And one more time like that. Peeling up, inhale, and exhale, peel down. Good work. So now let's place your hands behind your head, fingers interlaced, and we're going to do a chest lift. So on the exhale, curl your head and shoulders forward, and then we're going to inhale to lower back down. So we'll just do 6 like this, curling forward, drawing into the deep abdominals, and back down. And again, exhale as you lift, nice and controlled on the way down. And again, lift. Good. And we'll do 2 more like this, just focusing on keeping your pelvis really still and being nice and smooth and controlled. Good. And now a little add-on, you can continue with that variation, or now as you lift, you can reach your hands towards your knees, bring them back behind your head, and then lower back down. So it's an exhale as you curl forward and reach, and an inhale as you come back down. And again, curling forward and reach. See if you can lift a little further. Hands back and down. Very nice. We'll do another 3 like that. Curling forward, reach, lift a little more. Bring your hands back and down. Good. And again, curl forward, reach, lift, hands back and down. Good. And last time, curl forward, reach, lift a little more, hands back and down. Good work. And from here we'll come to a side lying position. Line yourself up with the edge of your mat. Try and have your feet in line with your hips and your head. Lengthen your top hip away so you're lifting your waistband up off the mat. Keep your heels together, and we're just going to begin to lift your top knee up towards the sky and then lower it back down. So notice that I'm lifting my toes at the same time, keeping my heels together. And I just find that when you lift the toes at the same time as lifting the knee, it can help to get a nice connection with the glute. So we're just working on that top glute. You should feel it a little bit in the bottom, and just keep squeezing the heels, keeping the waist lifted and gently drawing in your tummy. And we'll do another 3 like this. Well done. So let's come up to sitting and switch sides. So again, try and line yourself up with the edge of your mat, because it just helps to keep your spine straight and keep your feet in line with your body. Find that lovely lengthened position where you're lifting the bottom of your waistband up off the mat. Keep heels together. And then we're just going to lift the top knee, keeping the heels together and toes lifting. Good. So we're going to do 10 of these, nice and slow and controlled. Keep drawing in the tummy and lengthening that top hip away like you're lifting your waistband off the mat, and that'll help you keep the work in the glutes. Nice, let's do another 5. Well done. So now we'll come to lying onto your back to stretch your glutes. So we're going to cross your ankle to the opposite knee. Place your hands on your knee and then just draw it across to your opposite shoulder. So that's one option. The other option is to pick up your leg and draw it in towards you. So whichever position is easier for you to hold and maintain. We're just going to hold and breathe. And visualize your bottom muscle, your glute muscle, letting go, relaxing. Good. Switching legs. So either drawing your knee across to your opposite shoulder with your arms, or you can pick up your leg and draw it in towards you. I'm just going to take a nice big deep breath in. And exhale, relax, just visualizing your glutes letting go. And then from here, let's come to a lying down on your tummy position. I'm going to have the arms out to the side in a goalpost position, nose to the mat. Think of lifting your tummy up off the mat, squeeze your legs together a little. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, imagine that you're lengthening out through the crown of your head as you come up into an extension of your upper back. And then come back down bone by bone. So the focus here is on the length. Really want you to visualize that you're creating space in between your vertebrae as you lift. So really lengthening on the way up and then lengthening on the way down. And that's going to help you get all those deep muscles in the upper back coming on. So finding the length as you lift. Beautiful. And then lengthening as you come down. So let's do 2 more like this. Lengthening as you come up. Good, and lengthening on the way down. And again, lifting. And down. You can continue with that variation, or you can now add in the weight of the arms lifting as well. So if your low back feels comfortable with adding in the weight of the arms, let's do that. Otherwise, you can leave your arms down and continue with the previous variation. But just again, think of the length through the crown of your head. Think of being very open across your collarbones. And as you go to lift up, really reach out through the elbows, lengthening the arms away from you. Good, let's do 1 more like this. Well done. And then we'll come on up to the rest position. So kneeling with your knees open, feet together, and then hips back to your heels. And just allow your head to go down to the mat. And take a few nice big deep breaths here. And you can roll on up to sitting And we are done for today. Thank you very much for joining me for this beginner Pilates 15-minute class. I hope you've enjoyed it and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.